This is a really quick start guide for creating classes and getting started in Google Classroom. If your district is a Google Apps for Education district, usually your credentials for your district, your email, and your password will get you into Google Classroom. You can use that to sign in, and you tell Google Classroom that you're a teacher, and then you can begin creating classes. Here I have a couple of classes where one I created a test class as a teacher, and the other class I'm a student in the new district I started as a ready one-to-one coach. Just add a new class. I can click the plus button in the top right, and it's going to give me an option to join a class, and I can join a class if I had a class code, or I'm going to go ahead and create a class, and I'll call this class Workshop. And I'll create. And it's just that simple to create a class in Google Classroom. Here's my class. Over on the left, we can see if I had any assignments. I can see things that are deleted in the stream. And there's a generated class code. That class code is what I would give the students to add my class or enroll in my class. Down here in the lower right is a plus button. This is where I can reuse posts that I've used previously in Google Classroom, where I can create discussion questions, where I can create assignments, or where I can create announcements. Mostly you're going to probably create assignments, and I'm going to click on Create Assignment. I can give that assignment a name. If I want to add a more detailed description, I can. I can give that assignment a due date, and I can assign it at a specific time to be turned in. If it isn't turned in by that time, it will be marked as late. When I create an assignment, I can add an attachment with this paperclip here from my desktop or anywhere on my computer. I can add assignments from my Google Drive. This is my favorite option for adding docs to assign to my students, or slides, or sheets, or any of my Google Docs. I can assign YouTube videos, and I can just link to any website that I want. I'm going to go ahead and just link a doc that's in my doc currently. And it's just a random PDF. I'm just going to add that there. But notice here it says student can just view this file. Usually when I add docs, I want the students to have their own copy so they can manipulate it, and it gives it a copy to their drive. And then I can go ahead and assign this assignment now, or I can schedule it for later, or I can save it as a draft if I want to come back. But I'm going to go ahead and assign that particular assignment. And that's a quick way to get started on Google Classroom. I do encourage you to go ahead, just try it out. Under the student view, you'll see the students that are enrolled in your class. Under the About view, where you can add additional information about your course, add more permanent information that you want to have there, or whatever the case may be. But if you like this video, leave me comments down below. Feel free to subscribe. I'm going to be talking a lot more about Google Classroom because it is one of my absolute favorite tools to use for teachers. Thank you so much. Bye.